Hey, what's up, friends? This is Jacob, Post Falls Guitar Lessons. Wanted to share with you the essential strumming patterns that I default to on pretty much any song, depending on whatever the time signature is how I kind of divided them up. So there's 3 strumming patterns in 4/4 that I like to use, and then there's 2 kind of main ones that are really the same thing, just one's a little more simple with less strumming. The first one is in the 4/4 strumming pattern is down, down, up, up, down, up. Now you'll notice that my hand still does this motion, down, up, the whole time, and I'm choosing when I'm gonna hit the strings, right? So here we go. It's gonna be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so that's a really important one. You're gonna wanna rewind it, play it with me over and over and over. Get comfortable with just, making sure you're hitting the right downs and the right ups at the right time. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and perfect. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2 is one that I use when a lot of times the drums, the vocals, all of that is really focused on the downbeat, especially on the first couple of beats in the measure. So it's down, 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 up, down, up. And it's really focused on 8th notes here instead of just quarter notes. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and dun, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay. It's just a little more complex pattern. I'm gonna play it with you, play it for you, and then you join me here shortly, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 3 and 4 and a 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, so it's a little more complex towards the second half of that. Kind of towards the middle, right after the 2, it focuses on the offbeat. So 1, oops, I'm on a G chord here. 1 2 and there's kind of 3 up strums that I use on the offbeat. Down, 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 up, down, up, and then down, up at the end. And the first down on that down, up is on the 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a. So on the 4 and the 1, 2, and 4 are really the main down strokes that you're going to be hitting down really hard, okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and okay? Again, really a great pattern to be focusing on those quarter notes in the song. Depending on, you're switching chords. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1. 2, 3, 4, and okay. All right, so that's number 2. Let's go ahead and do the third one here. This one feels a little kind of offbeat, and the emphasis notes here or the emphasis beats are on the 1, 2, and 4. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and down, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 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 2 and 3 and 4 and. So as long as you're really emphasizing the 1, the 2 and the 4 in that strumming, then you're going to be able to follow along and play it pretty easily. So 1, 1. Can you kind of tell which ones I'm strumming the harder of the strums? Is the down, is the 1, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then being able to switch chords in there is important as you're getting this down. Okay, so that's the 4/4 strumming patterns. Let's go ahead and move on to the 6/8 strumming patterns. Again, this is a different feel. In 6/8, you're going to be focusing on the 1 and the 4, and these are based off of eighth notes. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little more of a swing type of feel that you're going to be playing. So again, using my G chord, I'll just be doing downs here with the very end of the measure being an up. So 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. And then as I kind of get more into the song or play a little bit higher dynamic, I'm adding basically up strums in between there. So still focusing on the 1 and 4, but a lot of times it can be focused or adding more strums will add more energy to the song. So here we go. On the kind of the second 6/8 strum pattern that I like to use is this one here. Okay, so down, up, down, 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 up, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that is your essential strumming patterns. If you play those strumming patterns, you can play a lot of songs. Remembering that you got to determine what the pattern is, what the time signature is, and then you can kind of determine which pattern would work best. Listening to the song first, figuring out what the time signature is, and then choosing one of those patterns, man, you're not going to go wrong. So if you have any questions, again, please feel free to fill out the comments below. Would love to kind of hear more from you, kind of what's making you tick, what makes you excited. So thanks, you guys. We'll talk to you next time.